Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Billy and I wanted to discuss today a topic that has been kind of hot over the last couple of days as the news arises about it. People are going to get really up in arms about paying certain channels to be subscribed to them, whether it be $1 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month, $30 a month, who knows. A lot of people don't like that idea. They're like, oh, I don't want to have to pay to be subscribed to somebody. First and foremost, odds are it's not going to be anywhere what you're thinking. It's not going to be you have to pay $1 a month to watch Woody's Gamertags videos or to watch Drama Alert Nation or whatever channel you want to watch. That's not going to be the case. What it's going to do is it's going to bring higher production value to YouTube. I'm having a really hard time speaking right now. I don't know why. Thought I'd throw that in there. But for instance, HBO. If you wanted to see what's on HBO? Well, what's a big series? No, you know what? Let's go with Showtime because I think that's weeds. Whatever. I don't watch a lot of television because I don't like to pay for it. Just to be fair. But a show like Weeds. If you want to get Weeds, you need to pay for Showtime. I think it's Showtime. I could be way off on this, but I'm 90% sure. You gotta pay whatever, $20 a month for Showtime. And on top of that, you gotta pay for your basic cable service, which could be $60 a month. So right there, you're looking at $80 a month to watch Weeds. Right? And if that's the only show you watch on Showtime, there you go. You got your show, paid $80 a month to see it. You got a lot of other intrinsic benefits out of that. You can watch all the other channels that are available on cable. But now, if you could pay $5 a month to subscribe to the Weeds channel on YouTube. So you could go on YouTube, the day an episode comes out, you will see Weeds on YouTube, right there, touch your fingertips, instant streaming with no ads for just $5 a month. You don't have to pay the cable company. You don't have to pay $20 a month to watch just one show. You pay $5 a month to watch that show. Now perhaps you could subscribe to the entire Showtime network of shows for $20 a month. The same thing you would get if you subscribe to them on a cable network or a cable provider. You would be spending the same amount of money to watch all the shows you love on Showtime, but you'd be cutting out that $60 a month for cable, so you wouldn't be paying for Food Network, you wouldn't be paying for Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, whatever fucking channels on cable are. I don't watch cable. I don't. And I paid for it for years, and I never watched it, so I don't have it. Oh, I still have it here, but I don't pay for it because I never use it. Not like I'm robbing them or anything. It's not like I just don't pay my bill. Someone else pays it. just to clarify. So basically, I think that it could be a very good thing here, paying for really high production value channels on YouTube. And some people are like, well, you know, Weeds is never going to come to YouTube. Look at it this way. Machinima Prime. They just did that Forward Unto Dawn Halo series thing, quick, 6 episodes or whatever, before Halo 4 came out. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked it a lot. Now imagine what they could have done with that show if they had an extra $100,000 per episode to make it. You would have had a full-on science fiction action film starring the one and only Master Chief. There would have been a lot more Master Chief because those shots getting Master Chief and they're all big and stuff, throwing people, that shit's expensive. You'd have seen more fights between the Covenant and Master Chief or the kids or whatever. You've seen shit blowing up because of an extra $100,000 per episode. But you didn't have that because it was free. You could go on YouTube and you watch it for free. Now if you went on YouTube and everybody that wanted to watch it could subscribe and get all the episodes for $1 in that month. Or, you know, $2 overall, $1 a month, however long. What are you paying? You paying less than $1 per episode? That's a lot more money in their pocketbooks to make these things. And the thing is, they're going to take that money, and they're going to pay employees, they're going to pay for the production to make a better production, so that more people, when the next season comes along, will say, holy shit, I want to pay for this. I want to see this series as it comes out. I'll pay $1 a month to see this. Is that a bad thing? I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a great thing. I think that in any entertainment industry, money needs to flow into it to progress it. Especially something like video and film, because that shit's super expensive. I personally consider it an art. Most of the time, there's parts of it that aren't art. There is a lot of business, but it's art. There's a lot of art involved. And when a painter wants to make a piece of art, they go and they buy a thing of canvas. I don't even know how much that is. Let's ballpark it. Let's aim really high. Let's say $50 for a piece of canvas. That's probably way wrong. I don't paint. I can't even draw fucking stick figures. $50. They buy some paint. Let's say another $50. That's $100. Maybe they need some brushes. Let's say another $50 because I have no idea how much shit costs. So it's just gonna be $50 in my head. $50. That's $150 to make that painting. And they can flesh out their entire idea here on this beautiful canvas, make a beautiful portrait of them ripping a lion's head off with their feet or whatever they're gonna paint, and it's done. People can look at it, they can enjoy it and whatnot. When a filmmaker wants to show people what's in his head and wants to make art, that can cost millions of dollars. It's not just $50. It's not $150. It can be millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that's what it takes. It takes money to be pouring in for people to make the things that they want to make that you are ultimately going to find entertaining. Granted, there have been a few very, very, very entertaining movies made that were very cheap, but how many YouTube videos are there that were made for really cheap? Tons, of course. But now imagine someone like Freddie Wong, who makes some really entertaining videos, and Video Game High School did phenomenally well. I don't know about monetarily, but I thought the show was good for an online show. And it was free. I didn't have to pay anything to watch it. I didn't even donate to the Kickstarter. Sorry guys, I'm a little broke. Starving artist, we'll call myself that. As much as you want to say I'm an artist, I don't really do anything. Now, what if he had another 50 grand per episode to shoot that? It would have been a much better show. It was already good. It would have been great. It would have been phenomenal with another, probably even 20 grand per episode. It would have been phenomenal. And those are the kind of things you're gonna get if you want to subscribe to channels that cost money. You're not gonna get Woody's Gamertag talking about how his dog pooped on the carpet or whatnot on his videos. No offense to Woody, I don't know, but that might be a video that comes out in the future. I don't know. You're not going to be paying any money to see that. If you want to, well, send him a check in the mail, or I'm sure he'll take it. But things that are really, really good, like Forward Unto Dawn, like that Mortal Kombat series they had on Machinima for a while. Those are things that you can pay money for. Those are worth paying money for. And I'm not sure how much content you'd get for your money, but if it's similarly priced to subscribe to a channel like Netflix is, technically you're paying a little bit more. You get it ad-free. Netflix is also ad-free, but you only gotta subscribe to the things that you want to subscribe to. It'll probably be a little bit cheaper. $2 a month is not unreasonable to watch a TV show. Look, I'm getting the blurry tablet thing or whatever. Maybe, I don't know what just happened. Talking about the gameplay. I don't normally watch the gameplay when I do this. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here. Basically what I'm trying to say is, do not complain about them switching to a paid subscription-based service if it's not going to affect you. Because the people that only watch gaming videos, only watch Vlog Brothers, Philip DeFranco, that's a channel that might end up getting monetized. I'm not sure how that would work. Even though I think he said himself that he wouldn't do it if they asked. It's not going to affect you. The channels you watch aren't going to be the ones that are monetized. It's going to be the channels that aren't even there yet. I'm sure there's a few channels out there that already that they're going to work on it with as a subscription, as a planned service. But they're not going to be small channels who make shitty content, or even small big channels who make just average content. It's going to be huge channels that make a crazy high production level value content on a daily to weekly basis. Plain and simple. I don't think Freddie Wong will really do it. He doesn't put out enough videos for it to be worth it, to pay for it, I don't think. But if he was putting out a video every single week like he used to, maybe you'd see a 20-minute video from Freddie Wong every week, because he could treat his YouTube channel like a television series, because he'd have that kind of money coming in. He'd be able to hire more people. He'd be able to get things done faster, more efficiently, and I think in the long run, we would all benefit from that. I don't know. You guys got to tell me what you think. I personally think that it would be a great thing if there were some really awesome channels out there, especially if it was you could subscribe to a television series. If I could subscribe to How I Met Your Mother for $5 a month, I would totally do that and watch all the things the day they come out, ad-free. That'd be amazing. But I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. I just want to talk about a little bit of a... This is a long fucking video. I'm sorry guys, but it was... And I just wanted to talk about it. I want to get it off my chest, and it's been a while since I've really made an in-depth commentary like this one. So, thanks a lot for listening. If you made it through the whole thing, I do appreciate you. You are a good person deep down inside, and I will never judge you. Yeah, so you guys have a good day. Talk to you guys later. Deuces!